Hi, my name is Hiroshi Katagiri, writer, director of Gehenna. I was born and raised in Japan, and when I was 18, I moved to Los Angeles in order to fulfill my dream to do special makeup effects for Hollywood movies. Now I have 23 years of career and had worked for a bunch of blockbuster movies and created so many memorable characters as a key artist. My career is driven by passion and love for movies. And ever since I started this job, I had a dream to make my own movie someday. And past several years, I had made a series of short horror films and put them in one DVD called The Horror Theater. And my next step is to make full-length feature, and I will need your help to complete.
A few years back, Hiroshi gave me a copy of the script, and I read through it, and I was really impressed with the storyline. It had a Twilight Zone kind of feel to it, but creepier, like a little bit more on the elements of like a Japanese horror film or story as well. Gehenna is the story of an American real estate crew that is scouting properties to develop on Saipan. They stumble upon an old sealed Japanese bunker from World War II, and in their exploration trigger a series of events that entrap them in a curse.
I spent many years to develop really good story and surprise ending that should please the audience and also scare them, of course. And having directed and produced my own short films with super low budget, I created a story with limited location and limited people. And I believe this will enhance the story. So Gehenna is same way, it's low budget, but it's got a great idea to cover that. And also, really fortunately, there's several top artists from makeup effects industry. It's gonna help me out to make this project happen. And Spectral Motion, one of the biggest special makeup effects company in Hollywood, it's gonna do special effects for this film.
Several years ago, he showed me another short that he had made called Pulse, and I loved it. I thought it was a really moody, dark horror piece, a very suspenseful piece, and so I was very excited when he asked me to help him with his next project. To be involved with Gehenna is great. Not only am I personally involved as a makeup artist, but my company will also be involved with creating the makeup effects for the film and the practical effects for the film. And this movie has a lot of practical effects in it. That's an exciting thing for us. We love seeing films that rely on some of the traditional techniques that make films great. And Gehenna is actually one of those films. So I'm very excited to be involved, and Spectral Motion is firmly committed to this film.
Thank you so much for having a look at the project. Hiroshi is a brilliant young mind, and I've been working with him in the creature world for many years. We dated back to like 1996, we think. So I trust him and I know his work. So he's going to make something fantastic, and hopefully it'll be on me, and hopefully that'll be today. I think we're going to start that today. So stay tuned, stay actively involved in the campaign, because it's going to be exciting, and we can't do it without you. So thank you so much for your interest in Gehenna.
And 250,000 sounds like a huge money, but I guarantee the money goes so fast when I start building the set and effect. And I assure you that every penny goes to enhance the production value of this film. You can be a part of this film by donating to our Kickstarter fund, and I cannot do it without your help, and I will promise to make a great film. So please. Hey, what's happened? Does anyone have flashlight?
Fudge.